Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 7th International Conference on Sustainable Information Engineering and Technology. The Honorable Rector of Brawijaya University, Professor Widodo MSc PhD, the Honorable Professor Katalin Angos, the Honorable Mrs. Dia Priharsari ST MT PhD, the Honorable Mr. Rizwan Septriadi PhD, and all of participants in this event who I respectable. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Agnesi and I will be your Master of Ceremony today. On this special event, we have several agenda as follows. The first event is singing the national anthem of Indonesia. The second is chairman reports. The third is welcoming speech from Rector of Brawijaya University. The fourth is submission of materials. And the fifth, as the last agenda, is closing and taking picture together. To begin our agenda, let's sing the national anthem of Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, please kindly stand up. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please kindly sit down. Moving on, the next agenda is the report from the chairman of this event. It is now my pleasure to introduce our guest speaker. She is Information System lecturer as well as head of Information System Laboratory at Computer Science Faculty, Brawijaya University, Malang. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Mrs. Dia Priharsari ST MT PhD. For Mrs. Dia, the floor is yours. Thank you for the insight, Mrs. Dia. Give applause to Mrs. Dia. Next, we move to the next agenda is welcoming speech from Rector of Brawijaya University, Professor Widodo MSc PhD. For Professor Widodo MSc PhD, the floor is yours. Thank you, Professor. Give applause to Professor Widodo. Now let's continue to the main agenda is submission of materials. The first material will be delivered by Professor Katalin Hangos. She is a full professor in University of Pannonia, Hungary. Okay, Professor Katalin Hangos, please welcome. Thank you, Professor Katalin Hangos, for the material. The second material from Mr. Rizwan Septriadi, PhD. He is a lecturer, Faculty of Computer Science, Brawijaya University. For Mr. Rizwan, time is yours. Thank you very much for the material, Mr. Rizwan. Okay, that is the last our material for today. Thank you very much, Mr. Rizwan and Professor Katalin Angos, for the knowledge about sustainable information engineering and technology. Hopefully it could be useful in our life. Once again, give applause to our great presenter today. Now we are going to the last agenda, as the final agenda today is closing and taking picture together. Finally, from the deepest of my heart, I do apologize if there were mistake. On behalf of Faculty of Computer Science, Brawijaya University, thank you all for making time to join us today. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. For information to all participants, please don't leave the room because we will take picture together. Thank you.